Last week on the big weekend, I asked viewers to have a quick look over the outside of their vehicle to make sure everything was working properly. On today's show, we want to talk a little bit about the seats in the vehicle and sitting in the vehicle correctly. Hyundai is a vehicle manufacturer that realises that ergonomics contribute to driver and passenger safety. That is the layout inside the cab. They put a great seat in this car, so how do you sit in it properly? Well, usually at a defensive driving course run by Safe Drive Training, somebody turns up to the day sitting way back in the seat like this with absolutely no control over the car. You may have friends or relatives or see people on the road who sit up really close to the steering wheel like this and give it a big hug. So how do you find the best spot to sit in the car? You want to put this part of your wrist straight on top of the steering wheel and then adjust the seat so it's firmly against your back, stopping drive fatigue, giving yourself extra support in the car. So for myself, that's like this, creating a nice bend in your elbow so you're not straight armed all the time, but you've got a nice bend in your elbow. So now that you're the correct distance from the steering wheel, some other quick tips are keeping your legs wide apart in the car, up against the center console and up against the door for extra support. Using these adjustments here so you get yourself low down in the car and you become one with the car so you can feel what it's doing on the road. And don't forget this thing, because this is a lifesaver. Until next week on the big weekend, safe driving.